What you'll learn in this video is the same process I used to make more than 250,000 US dollars in sales selling physical products in African countries from the comfort of my home. You don't need any help from your friends and family for this. All you need is a smartphone or a laptop and an internet connection. No technical background required. I will cover the old way of doing things that's becoming a nightmare for many businesses and the new way that is revolutionizing the way people do business in the continent. My name is Kelvin and I've been selling physical products for more than 8 years. I decided to create this channel to help our brothers and sisters take advantage of this new digital revolution happening in Africa. Before we get into how to sell any product, this is the most important element: a great product. There's no marketing or sales strategy in this world that can save a bad product. This is the heart of any business. But what's a great product? A great product is a product you believe in and actually solves a problem people have in the market. Think of a pen. People use it to write notes, letters, sign papers, and many more. It solves a problem, and without one, you wouldn't do all those things. You can't just have a great product. It must also have a good demand. You need to be sure there's a good size of the market interested in this product. It doesn't matter how good your product is if no one wants to buy it. Let me explain. Look at this product. It's a sunglasses holder. It solves a problem. It helps people store up to 6 pairs of sunglasses. Now I ask you, how many people have up to 6 pairs of sunglasses and would pay a premium price to have an item that stores them? Not many, right? That's exactly my point. Pick a product you know there's a huge demand. Next, you have to make sure at least it makes people happy. Some products are great and don't necessarily solve a problem, but deeply they do. Let me give you an example. A bracelet. It's an item you will hardly find a reason for people to buy it, and it makes people happy. It makes people have a sense of belonging to a certain group. It also helps them display their wealth and status in society. Next, you have to make sure it's a good offer. What's a good offer? Well, the misconception is that a good offer is cheap price. Well, yes and no. In my opinion, a good offer is when the value they get from the product is more than the price they're paying for. That's a great deal. Now that you're sure your product is great, has good demand, makes people happy, and it's a good offer, how do you actually sell it from the comfort of your home? But first, let's talk about the old way. You find an area with a lot of traffic, you set up a physical store and expect people to walk in, view your products, and buy it from you. The downside is it's too expensive, it's complex, it takes a lot of time, and it's risky. Now, the new way which smart people have been using and is revolutionizing the way they're doing business is selling online. How does it work? Let me share with you some interesting stats that will blow your mind. According to the World Bank, the usage of smartphones and access to the internet in Africa is increasing at a crazy rate. Now listen to this. By 2025, 700 million people will have smartphones in sub-Saharan Africa. More and more people are owning these devices and are adopting the internet. Most of these people will have one of these platforms where they spend time on: WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. We are going to use these platforms to promote our products because people's attention is there. And we'll use them to funnel their attention straight to our products and make sales. There are many ways to promote your products on these platforms. I rank them from the least to the most favorite way. 1. WhatsApp and Instagram stories. According to the Global Web Index, more than 90% of smartphone users use WhatsApp in most African countries. This app is so powerful. It has a feature called Stories. With this feature, you can post about your product and it can stay for up to 24 hours. However, only people who have saved your contact can be able to see what you post, which limits your reach. Instagram Stories work pretty much the same. However, it has less reach since there are not many African users in the app. You can display your products in your stories that can last up to 24 hours. You're also limited to reach only people who follow you. 2. WhatsApp and Facebook groups. Selling products on WhatsApp and Facebook groups can be an effective way to reach a targeted audience and boost your sales. You can ask friends and families for groups to join, or you can create your own group and start inviting people to become members. This strategy can work well if done correctly. Bear in mind that posting too frequently can annoy your members and cause them to leave the groups. 3. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is an essential tool for brands interested in selling their products to targeted audiences. It's a free way to put your product in front of a lot of people and make sales. The way it works is you create your own listings, You write the product details like title, photos, price, condition, description, and you publish it. You then wait for a few hours and people will start contacting you. 4. Facebook and Instagram ads. All the previous methods I shared are free. This one is paid and it's my most favorite. It's the exact one I used to make more than $250,000 in sales for our brands. In the next few minutes, I'll teach you how you can use this machine to put your product in front of millions of people in your country. Now look at this image in front of you. This is how many people you can target in Kenya, this is Mozambique, this is Nigeria, and this is Ethiopia. All these people have active Instagram and Facebook accounts ready to be sold to. You'll need 4 things to make this strategy work. 1. Facebook account. 2. Facebook Business Manager. 3. A debit card. And 4. Facebook and Instagram pages. Let's talk about each one of them. 1. The Facebook account. If you don't have a Facebook account, go to facebook.com and create one. You'll need it. If you have an existing Facebook account, great. It's now time to create a Facebook Business Manager. A Facebook Business Manager is where you will manage your ads and social media pages. You definitely need one. Go to business.facebook.com/overview to create a business manager. Fill in the form to complete the registration. Next, you need to add a payment method to pay for your ads. If you don't have a bank card yet, go to your bank and request one. You will not only need the bank card to pay for your ads, but you will also need it to pay for your services for your business in the future. Then you need the Facebook and an Instagram page. This will be used to run your ads to potential customers. If you have existing pages, you can link them to your Facebook Business Manager so you can start using them. If you don't have pages created yet, go ahead and create new one. Make sure they use the same name so you don't confuse your buyers who will see your ad both on Facebook and Instagram. Now let's talk about how to run ads. There are 3 things you need to consider when running ads. 1 is the targeting. When you create a sales campaign, you need to select which demographics you want the ad to show. You can choose location, age group, gender, and interest where you want to show your ads to. The rule of thumb is to target people who are likely to buy your product. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're selling walking sticks and you live in Nairobi. You know for a fact that old people are likely to buy this, so you match the targeting option with your client's avatar. Age group, I would say 54 plus, the city is Nairobi, the gender, male and female, and this is where you select how much you want to spend per day. Now your ad is only going to show to people who match that targeting option. Now let's talk about number 2, the ad creative. Ad creative is the ad served to users. This can be images, videos, audio, and other formats that get delivered to users. The way it's set up inside the Ads Manager is ad copy, headline, image or video, and the landing pages, which we'll cover soon. Your ad copy. This should be in alignment with your product. You write the copy that best describes what you sell. Next, you select an image or video to go with your ad. You then choose the headline you find the best and where you'd like to send the users to, which is the landing page. 3. The landing page. The landing page can be the social media pages you created, that's your Facebook and Instagram page, or it can be your online store or any website. Ideally, make sure your landing page matches with the product you're selling. After your ad is created, it goes through a review process for approval. Once it's approved, your ad will be served to the target audience you selected. You can then monitor your ad daily and optimize it for the best performance. If your ad is not generating sales and losing you money, then you should go back to your offer, your targeting options, and your ad creative. There are metrics you need to consider when evaluating the performance of your ad. Things like click-through rate, cost per click, cost per purchase, and many more. This is a topic for another video. If your ad is generating you sales, you can increase your daily spend to show your ad to more people. That way, you can increase your chances of making more sales using the same campaign. If you want to know what products to import so you can start selling using this strategy, check out my video on 5 product ideas to make you a millionaire in Africa. You'll also want to learn how to import any product you want from China to Africa. I've also created a video about that. Thank you for watching.